on the fabric of space.
La mitad del tamaño de
Now think about that. 300 square miles, each one of those objects estimated. It might be bigger, it might not be that big. All I know is that whatever is controlling us and everything else, it can produce effects and things that make you see deals that you don't know. So look at that picture of the galaxy, of a nebula. And when you enlarge the image, you see the exact same geometry. Look, there's the art, there it is. The exact same geometry. The 2-bit deal. There's no pixels. See how it goes around like that? The same thing. And that's a nebula. And then you see how it's the exact same geometry. Hence, I mean, do an outline with a mouse is difficult. See how the exact same thing. Let's see if I find one of the hands that is clearly showing. See how they look at the fingernail. Look at that's the fingernail right there. What? And then you see a bigger one. I mean, it's just wow, man. And you see how it matches, each one of them matches the other one, and it's part of another one. It's insane, but it is. Look, colors, same thing. Look, there is one right here. Look. Look, with a filter, you keep seeing the same geometry. Every single blob of light there is part of a hand, a finger. That's all there is. That's all that is. Look, there is the Milky Way looking galaxy. Look at that. There it is. How you think this is that organized? That's impossible. That was thrown by a big bang and random. There's no randomness here. This is all purposely made. Well, if I do a drawing, you're gonna say, "Oh, I don't see it." Oh shit, because you don't know the geometry or you cannot grasp it. But how you think all this blob of light follow the exact same pattern, curvy? You see how they align? All those lines are aligned specifically. This is not randomness. Look, you can see right here, if you trace a line along those blobs of light, then you see that they form fingers. And then when you enlarge the deal even bigger, then you see that sucker is a freaking big as thumb with that geometry, and then you see the spherical deals. Like I say, it took me years studying these images. I said, what? Finally, I saw one of them, it was a hen. I was like, what? Then I started to see how they form bigger hens and bigger until the whole thing was one gigantic ass hen, or several hens grabbing the damn galaxy. These are all hens like this. Look. That's what that is. And then you see the perfect geometry and fingernails made with stars or spherical looking deals that look like blob of light, globular. And then there is another hand grabbing this way like that. And you see the fingernails the same way. This is difficult to digest because of that. How could that be the hand? Well, really? Well, enlarge the freaking image and trace lines across all those rectilinear blobs of light. And you see that that's what that forms. It's insane, but I'm telling you, it's what it is. Check it out, the same geometrical pattern is around this image. Same thing. Look when I brighten it up. Look at that, the exact same thing in a smaller scale. But it's the exact same geometrical pattern. And on top of this celestial body, which I'm not sure if that's the moon, I doubt that is the moon. And then you see, I mean, this all makes sense. The hands of creation. How you build things with your hands. What do you do with your hands? Everything we do is with our hands, except walking. But to build something, you have to build, so that's what they call it, the hands of creation. And that's the symbol of the Creator. Look at that. And he parked behind the moon.